what's your franchise fee?
So it's 25,000 initial fee. We would our current, based on our current franchisees, we would say within the first 12 months that you would have a return there. Obviously, depending on your resources and your time, you could, well exceed that, but it really does depend on time and resources there. But yeah, 25,000 is the initial setup.
Brilliant. And in terms of that, so if they can work from home, is there any working capital that's needed as well to kind of get started?
Yeah, and that's a real difficult one, because it really does depend on everybody's own individual financial situation. If let's say you're fortunate enough to have a partner that might be able to help pay for things throughout the setup of the business, then you can keep that very, very low. And as we said, the first 3 months of your marketing is paid for, but it's really what you want to do after that, and how much you want to invest. Now, getting yourself out there and doing all of that doesn't cost anything. It's your time, depending on what you need to be paid, and other than maybe your fuel to get to the places. So it really does depend. So it's quite difficult for us to say exactly what you do need. I mean, we can, when we meet with people, we can talk about our current franchisees and how they've done it. But I think really sort of between sort of maybe 4,000 and 10,000 for the first year. But again, it really does depend, but we are always very happy to talk that through.
And of course, different franchisees have very different approaches. Some people want to, work to a budget as much as possible, which is totally possible. Whereas other people, want to achieve success and get that word out as quickly as possible. And of course, it's proportionate to the time that you're able to put in, the enthusiasm, definitely. And also, a budget can help to fast track some of these elements.
And are you able to support any franchisees financially, or do you work with third parties to help fund the investment?
No, third parties, most certainly, yes. So whether that be the business startup loans through the government, or whether that be with a bank, but we can certainly help guide,
Point them in the right direction.
and point in the right direction. Yeah.